I spent $70 at Trader Joe's and we are doing a high protein meal prep. I'm gonna make 1 breakfast, 1 lunch option, and 2 dinner options. Let's get started with our crock pot dinner option. I always like to get started with this. We're doing crock pot chicken and peppers. Great one for the summer because it doesn't make your kitchen hot. I like to use the Italian sweet chicken sausage for this, but there are a bunch of Italian sausage options at Trader Joe's. This is just the one with a little bit more protein per calorie for me, so I like that one. I have these massive sweet peppers. I do worry that not every single Trader Joe's has these, but they do have sweet baby peppers most of the time, so grab those. Can of crushed tomatoes and some seasonings, and that's it. I'm going to serve mine on these sandwich rolls because that's what my family requested, but you can also really easily serve this on top of some pasta or even ravioli. This is optional, but I do think it enhances the flavor of the entire dish. I am going to sear the chicken sausage on the stovetop just so it's a little bit browned on the outside before I get everything into the crock pot. Moving on to lunches, I'm gonna do an Asian-inspired chicken salad for lunch. So keeping this super simple, I'm gonna bake the chicken in this soyaki dressing and then cube it for the salad, and I'm also gonna toss the salad in the same dressing. So only need 1 sauce for the whole thing. And then I'm doing some shredded cabbage, pre-cooked edamame, again, super simple. A little bit of cucumber, and then I am cheating a little bit. I couldn't find these at Trader Joe's, and I can't remember if they have them or not, but I'm going to use a can of mandarin oranges in this. If you want to, you can totally skip this if you don't want to go to another store, or you can check your Trader Joe's. They had fresh clementines and like fresh oranges there, but not the canned version. While the chicken cooks, moving right along to breakfast. I'm very excited about this. It's been so hot. I wanted something cold that wasn't like overnight oats because I'm eating those a lot. And this is a little breakfast snack box we're gonna make. So we're gonna do some hard-boiled eggs, cook up some chicken breakfast sausage, and then this is garlic bread cheese. If you've never had this, it's so delicious. It's a frying cheese, so we fry it up in a pan and it's like little delicious cubes. It's almost like a mozzarella stick unbreaded, but it's really good cooked and then chilled. So I'm thinking you could eat this kind of like chilled snacky breakfast throughout the week, and I'm also gonna put some fresh berries with this. These are the finished breakfast bowls. I have my eggs, sausage, and that fried up bread cheese. I will probably eat this cold with some fruit on the side, but you can always warm this up if eating it cold sounds weird to you. And I usually aim for 30 grams of protein for breakfast, and this is exactly 29, so pretty perfect breakfast for me. Ended up putting the fruit on the side. I'm washing it in a mixture of just some cold water and a splash of white vinegar. I find this helps my berries last longer, so I have blueberries and strawberries. I'm gonna chop up the strawberries and put them in a container together so that I am ready to go for breakfast. Chicken is baked, so I'm gonna go back to assembling the lunch options. This one's so easy because everything's like pretty much pre-made, so I'm just gonna chop and toss it together. Okay, I've got the salad mixed up. I just gave it a little taste. It's super good, but I realized I missed out on something that would make this even better, so I'll add it to the ingredient list. They have little sesame sticks in the pantry section of Trader Joe's near the nuts, and adding those on top for crunch would make this next level. So I'm gonna add that to the ingredient list, and I might have to make a trip back to Trader Joe's so that I can add it on top, but it's very good. The mandarin oranges are definitely an important element of this. So if you can't get those, definitely add something sweet in here, maybe some honey, maple syrup, something like that. Moving on to the last thing that I'm cooking today, which are some Mediterranean inspired ground turkey and rice bowls. And I'm going to prep the turkey and the rice in little containers so that those can be reheated individually. And then on the side, I'm gonna have a cucumber, tomato, feta salad. I got this crumbled feta with the herbs in it, so it has a little bit of extra flavor. And then I'm going to season the ground turkey with this Green Goddess blend, but you can use any seasoning blend you like. I just thought it would be fun to pick up one that's actually at Trader Joe's. And to make a shortcut, making things a little bit easier, I'm using microwavable brown rice for the bowls, but of course you can use some regular rice as well. The turkey and rice bowls are prepped. They honestly look a little bit sad without the salad on top, but I want to leave them like this. I can reheat them, put the salad on. The salad looks nice and vibrant and delicious, so I'm really excited to have these. The crock pot is still going, has a couple more hours to go, so once that's finished, I'll show you how I assemble the peppers and sausage. All right, crock pot, sausage, and peppers are all done. I'm gonna serve these up with some rolls and a little bit of Parmesan cheese. This would also be great with mozzarella cheese or, like I said, over pasta. And that's the prep for today.